Time for some more elite combat achievements. We need to do 2 at Zami, and I've got a greater demon task, so might as well just do them before we skip the task. We need to do kill him in a private instance without taking melee hits, and kill with demon bane spells. If we get lucky, we could maybe do it on the first try, but we need to get lucky with the first attack because we need to set up the room. We might not be able to do it on the first kill, but we'll give it a go. So put pre-melee on just in case. We might be able to tank this first hit. Now the thing with this is I've got to manually cast Demon Bane spell on him, which is going to mess up my timing quite a lot. Now, I think I might have failed because I've already taken a hit. He's hit me. I might not have taken damage, but oh, and we picked up our brew, which is great. He's hit through our prayer. So we're going to switch to range, just finish this kill, and then start a fresh kill with mage. Right, there we go. Demonic defense. Somehow I didn't take a melee hit. I was just doing the setup kill. I died the first attempt. We got demonic defense, which means we didn't take any damage from melee hits somehow. He definitely did hit me, but maybe he just didn't take damage, so that's good. We'll kill these minions, and then we will go ahead and try and do the mage spell. Now, it doesn't matter so much if we mess up the rotation other than dying. We just need to kill him with mage spells with the demonic, what is it? Dark Demon Bane spell. Once we've done that, it should be GG for the task. That spell is awful, man. Awful, but I hope... Yes, the Bane of Demons is complete. There we go. 720 KC. Nice round KC. You know how much I love those. So there we go. Zami is done. We're going to skip this task. There's 2 more elite combat achievements done. Now, we can chat about the new... Let's just tell you. We can chat about the new next achievements that have come out. So... if we go to bosses, we should have Nex in here finally with 11 tasks, and we've done 2. We've done the kill Nex once, and how is that a veteran once? Master is kill Nex 100 times. So we need to do a few of these. The next elite one, or the elite one, because we're focusing on the elite tier, is kill him without dying, which should be all right. And then you just got various things where you got to skip the specials and not take damage from specials. You've also got to do a trio and duo. If you do a duo, you complete the trio as well. And then you got to do the coughing one, which is a major troll. That's a Grandmaster. Could have all done that on day 1 of release. And then perfect next. So we have some more achievements to do. There's been no changes to the KCs yet. But we are currently at now 14 left because we had 15, but they've we had 15, but they've added 2 more, so we're now, you know what I mean. 14 left. Okay, pretty interesting actually. We now have a general Grador task, which is really rare, and we've done the elites, but we could do the Grandmasters. There's actually no master tasks. We need to do Defense Matters, which is kill him twice without taking damage from his minions. Is that right? Yeah. Let me load up the thing in game. So twice without taking damage from the minions, and then kill him without taking damage from the boss or the minions, and then kill him 15 times without leaving the room at all. So this could be good. I mean, having a task for this makes this easier. I think we can do the 15 without leaving. We've done that many times with the crystal bow. But I now have a Zarite bow, so I'm wondering whether I go back to doing the 6-0 method rather than the 9-0, and we could just do this around the edge of the room for the 15 kills. Okay, starting kill number 15 of the trip. This should be our last one for our Grandmaster. First Grandmaster I've done in quite some time. 15 kills without leaving a private instance. Now, we just never got this before because I didn't have private instances unlocked, as I didn't have the hard diary complete when I was doing the Bandos grinds, so it's nice that we have grinded out the hard tiers for the challenges like this. We can do that. Now you can see over in the top right, we've marked our tiles to do the diagonal kiting method, just from here to the other one. Now, it's going to take some practice runs, and we've still got 26 kills after this left on the task, so we'll have plenty of attempts to get it right. You basically got to run between those 5 tiles. You've got to hit Bandos and pray flick all the minions. It's a continuous cycle. Every cycle is the same, so there's no predictions to it. It's just you've got to get the 5-tick cycle correct every single time. So it will take a bit of practice. I don't think I'm going to get it immediately, but there we go. You've completed Grandmaster task Urg Killer. Urg? How the hell do you say that word? But there we go. That is a nice thing to see, a Grandmaster combat task in the chat box, and it wasn't even hard. The Zarite bow is alright. I would say the crystal bow method was even better, but it's nice just to do something a little bit more simple again, rather than the 9-0 can be quite exhausting. Actually, it's okay once you're in it, but if you have been not doing it for a while and you get rusty, it can be quite frustrating. No drops to be seen, but that's okay. We're not here for anything. We literally have a green log on Bandos, so that's fine. And we will be coming back later to do the diagonal kiting and see if we can get the last 2 achievements done. Obviously, one is take no damage from the minions 2 kills in a row, and one is take no damage at all, including Bandos. So basically, if we get the first rotation of this right, we will be able to do we'll do the perfect Bandos one, and if we get it twice in a row, we will do the minion challenge. So we will be practicing that later on. Well, we did the keep away task. We kept him away from us. We didn't take, I guess, any damage from the boss. So now all we need to get right is the take no minion damage twice in a row. And that is what we need to do our diagonal kiting for. Now, I did a trip where I accidentally went into a non-instanced room, so I did a practiced kite run and I got it correct. I got it right. So I just need to be able to replicate it twice in a row with no mess ups. So we just need to try our best and see if we can do it. Now, we've killed the minions nice and quick, so we got 40 seconds to set up. Got Dragonstone on that kill as well, by the way. That's pretty rare. Right, unsuccessful run, very unsuccessful in fact. We did just mess up completely at the start because I picked up my angler instead of running to it. Okay, we got it right once. We've done one. Good progress. Still need to continue and do a second one in a row now. That's a failure. We have messed up on the initial setup there. So we are back to square one. We need to get it right twice in a row again. Okay, pretty unsuccessful run there. We got it once, and every other time I panicked or messed up or was slow on a click, and pretty unsuccessful. We will try again next time. We've still got 16 kills on the task, so we could still do it, but it's definitely the kind of thing where I'm not getting it consistently enough, and it's proving to be very tricky, but that's why it's a Grandmaster. We will continue the grind. Surely. How? I didn't take damage, I thought. What the fuck? Do I have to not take it during the case? Oh, killing the minions? We just did another kill where we did the perfect kiting, and I think I'm not allowed to take damage between the kills either, which is really hard. Well, I guess it's not that hard, I just have to continue flicking, but I didn't realize I had to maintain it during killing the minions as well. So I think based on the invent I might re-gear and come back, or I guess we just try and do it in the next 2 kills and get it right twice in a row again and do the minions as well. I suppose I'll carry on. Okay, I've been thinking, let's look at this. We got spooned one of these, and I don't know how we did it, but keep away. We didn't take any damage from the boss or the bodyguards. That's kind of the main... this is the main goal of doing the diagonal kite, right? Because you can do this. Taking no damage from the minions could be cheesed. We could go along the lines of using this. We could. And I think I might melee in Justy and flick the mage and flick the minions. And then any damage I take from the boss doesn't matter. I think we might try it. Okay, here's the setup. Full Justy, Bandos boots, Blood Fury. We're not even making use of our Slayer helm, which is kind of maybe a bit monka. The Justy is to tank Bandos, and I'm gonna flick minions and just not give a fuck about Bandos. And we hope our BGS hits. I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but this is how I think we maybe stand a chance. Let's see how we get on. In summary, not too well. My flicking for melee is just a bit out of date. I was also trying to off-tick the mage minion on my entry kill, which normally you do automatically by standing on the right tile. So we're going to go back to our range setup. So back in our range gear, we managed to get the setup for this kill correct. We did take 27 from Bandos' range attack, but that does not count towards the challenge we're trying to do, because we just need to avoid the melee, the minions damage. Now it went really well for most of the kill, got it all right until at some point coming up I accidentally hit the melee minion, which pushes Bandos out of the cycle, and therefore he gets to punch me, which is unfortunate. So I took a couple punches, but luckily no minion damage still, and I managed to tank it and stay alive, which is good. I flicked the minions during the downtime and didn't take any damage from them, so all that was left was to set up another kill and kill Bandos. We don't even need to do the minions afterwards. So we set it up, we get it right, but as you just saw, I hit the melee minion again, throwing Bandos out of the cycle, and therefore I'm tanking his hits. We're on 23 HP now, and if he hits me another melee, I'm most likely dead. But RNG somehow favored me, and every time he hit me, it was range, and I was praying range because I was flicking the minion. And therefore, we got the task. Oh my god. We got him. Oh my god, that last kill. Sorry, hold on. That last kill. My god, that was RNG at its finest. That last kill, I had to tank Bandos through pure RNG because I accidentally clicked the minion at the start, which threw Bandos out of the cycle, and somehow I survived. He got 2 melee hits on me, and then every other hit he did was range when I was flicking the range minion. I got so lucky, and my heart is thumping right now, and we've done it. Defense matters completed. Get a little screenshot of that. 1939 on the KC there. Oh, I'm so glad that happened, because I was just like, I'm letting Jesus take the wheel for this. I am just sticking this out, because it was the first time in all of these KCs where I've managed to get the second one correct. I've got the first one correct a couple times and messed up the second one so many times now. So we've done it. I'm going to do maybe one more bonus one, see if I can get 1940. There we go, 1940 KC. Another Snapdragon Seed as the bonus. That's a nice round enough kill. I think eventually I'm going to come back and do 2K, just finish it off. But I'm really happy. We're going to tele out after these minions. We might get lucky on an armor piece just for the bank value. And we'll have a look at the achievement log, and we will see a nice green completion on Bandos. That feels good. That feels really good. Okay, let's have a look at the boss achievement log. General Grador, green, fully green, 8 out of 8, all completed. Happy days, including the Grandmasters. Happy days.